Start recording. Okay, hello. It's me, James, and I'm back again with Spug for some more modern testing. I've got this time an Asker team who makes mask characters cheaper, and what better mask characters to have than a complete mashup of the Justice League and the Legion of Doom. So I've got Green Lantern, which is like lantern ring on legs, and I need some cheap mask Justice League characters, which will be my Plastic Man and my Zatanna. I don't know if Plastic Man is technically necessary, but I only have 2 Zatanna dice, so it might well be. And since when Asuka's in the field, Asuka is in the field, sorry, she will reduce their cost to 1. So hopefully I can buy lots of cheap masks and attack and do damage with Green Lantern in that way. Since I've got masks, Static Field seems like a good choice for defense. And on the other side of my mat, I have Control and a bit of ramp. So Throne Brick and Atlas for ramp. Throne Brick also works with Zatanna, who's got a tune, and gives my other Mystic characters, of which I have none. Although I did think about the Phantom Stranger, although that would make Spug cry, so I thought I wouldn't do that. I've got Poison Ivy, who, when fielded, says I may KO a character die I control, which could be her, and if I do, deal damage equal to the KO'd character die's level to target opponent and all the character dice that opponent controls. Nice. And in conjunction with Black Adam, who, although his card is a fist, has been errated to match his die, which is a mask, not a bolt. And he says, while Black Adam is active, when one of your Legion of Doom character dice KOs an opposing character die, as she will do, place the KO'd character die in the used pile instead of the prep area. That sounds nasty, and I haven't played with him before, and he's got nice dice. And Mimic, who's neither Justice League nor Legion of Doom, but he seems like a good mask character, just for fun. And Atlas for bag reset and prepping, and I think that's it. So I've got basically 2 teams. I'm trying 2 things at the same time. Spug, how about you?
So I've got a Atlantis Lita kind of swarm, maybe you might call Fishlap type variant. So Atlantis says when you field a sidekick character die, draw 2 dice and roll them. And Lita's ability, which is a force bolt, says when Lita is active, at the end of your roll and step, you can spin any of your sidekick dice to their level 1 superstar face. So the idea is that you'd be able to get her in the field hopefully quite early, and then use Atlantis to start getting lots of sidekicks, and or use her ability to get lots of sidekicks, which will trigger Atlantis. Cycle through your bag really quickly. Then so we've got the Black Widow, which gives +1 attack to the other character dice when she is fielded. This Thunderwolf Cavalry says when Thunderwolf Cavalry attacks your sidekick character dice, get +1A and +1B.
Okay.
There's Supreme Intelligence for the global, where you can pay 2 and the 2 cost die to your prep area. Then Batman actually is a good one to mention, because Batman is a bit of a backup here, but he gets +1 attack and +1 defense for each sidekick character die in the field zone. Both players, if your opponent has an active villain character die, Batman overcrush.
He's the overcrushing one. I like the other one better, the +2, but you've got the cavalry for that, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And then Gazer for Intimidate for a bit of hopefully dealing with stuff on the side. And then Fetid Bloat Drone, which is sort of a backup card for the global, really, which says pay a shield once per turn. On your turn, sacrifice a sidekick character die. If you do, draw 2 dice. So that might be quite interesting if I were to miss on an Atlantis or something and use that shield, because I would hope to have a few sidekicks available. Might be that I could.
Yeah, that sounds good.
A Black Widow.
And his ability is not the horrible one, is it?
No, it's when Fetid Blood Drone is active. When an opposing sidekick or level 1 character die is KO'd, you may field a sidekick die from your use pile.
Right, you're not going to be buying that then. Okay.
Okay.
Jolly good. And raise shields and static field for your basic action.
Yep. Indeed.
Right. Let's. Should you want to call action or energy?
I'm going to call action.
Change it to my mat. It is action, so you choose.
It is action. Okay, well, we'll go Atlas. That's very great. I think I might choose to go second.
I was going to put Clayface on my team. Wouldn't Clayface? I totally forgot about Clayface. Do you know what?
Oh, well, you've got so many masks. Yeah.
No, not for buying. Yes. Okay, all right. It's okay. Spug doesn't mind, and I made the team after I saw his team anyway. Right? I think it's foolish not to have Clayface on this team because you can turn one mask into two, right?
Indeed. Okay. Well, and if you're going to have him, I would definitely choose him
Yeah,
first.
you get what you want.
Yeah.
I'll replace Mimic because he's not very thematic, is he?
No, he's not.
Probably will. Although he might be quite good. God, I've got so many dice on my table. Okay, sorry. What do you want to go first or second?
I will go first. Yeah.
Go for it then. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
I should probably change the camera to your. There we go. You're a bit pixelated today, but we can.
Yeah, you were cracking up quite a bit actually when you were doing your introduction. So I hope that will still come across okay.
The weekend internet.
Yeah, it is. Oh, well, that's not bad, is it? So I could actually, here, I could choose to. That's an interesting conundrum. Straight up, do I buy an Atlantis straight away? I think I do need to straight away. I could do with a Becky Lynch, totally.
Yeah, no Becky Lynch for you this time. We are lynchless.
No. Then I could playface that in.
Yeah.
And I could buy another one. Which,
is that really what you want to do? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I really want to do because it means I end up getting stuff.
Yeah, it's funny bag like that. Because you don't necessarily need two Atlantai, do you?
I don't. No, I just keep circling that one. So I might as well just do that.
Right. Yeah. Jolly good.
You'll go.
Okay. I got a question mark, so that's encouraging. I can imagine that not happening. Excuse me. So, how are we going to play this? I don't know how we're going to play it. I quite fancy both sides of my team. I definitely want an Oscar, I think. And I don't have a second mask, so it's a bit sucky. I could get thrown bricks, which might be interesting. But again, big bag and all. But we got Clayface for bag fixing purposes. And Zatanna might be Pingy. And what's Lita's defense? Apparently it's not very much, I gather.
1, 1, and 2.
Ooh, okay. Good luck keeping her in the field. But you have got a force attack global as well, which is presumably why you brought static field, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall I do it like that? I'm wasting time. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna reroll those. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. So I will feel that, and then I'll just buy. I'm not going to get sucked into the Clayface trap. I'm just going to buy an Oscar and pass turn.
Yeah, sure. Now, what I could do here is I could get myself an extra energy by bringing that in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I could put Lita in the bag straight up, couldn't I? Which would be cool. So why don't I do that? So I use Clayface to bring in the Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to buy a Lita.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll use your Atlas to basically move all that over. And then it's your go.
Perfect. Right.
Perfect.
There's a fist. And what do we do with the rest of it? I suppose we probably hold off on buying those things. What else do we buy? What actions have you got? You've got static field and raise shields.
Raise shields. 2 target character dice you can get +1A and +1D, and on the verse side they also get overcrush, and it's got a bolt up.
Oscar's not the worst thing, is she? She's whenever you field a mask superstar die, each of your active Oscar superstar dice gets +1 attack, +1 defense.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, there's gonna be a fist. Let's try this. Let's buy a thrown brick. Let's Clayface it in. Let's buy another thrown brick, and then let's Atlas. Is that right? Did I do that right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
Over to you.
All right. Leader, of course, misses straight up. I'd like her to roll. I don't want her to really be on a level 3 side, but if she is, that's going to be expensive. Let's.
There we go. That's what we want to see.
Good. All right. Okay, let's field her. She's level 2. So field her. One of them. Then it would be a good thing to now buy something else. Do you go
Black Widow.
Don't want Black.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I think it's got to be Black Widow.
You might want to keep
But
energy
actually,
for
I'm
Supreme Intelligence.
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing. Yeah, I could Supreme Intelligence, but I can't buy if I bring that in.
I would
buy
Supreme
Black
Intelligence and prep, but because you can buy the Black Widow when you do the fish
Yeah.
thing, in theory.
So what I might, but what I could do is I could buy Black Widow,
Mm.
then I could play face it in,
Ah, yes. You could
then
do that.
used it to prep that lot.
Oh,
then only
there's a
do it.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'll do that. I'll buy that,
Nice.
put it there, then play face it in on that 2 side,
Nice.
and then 1,
Very good.
2, move that there, and then I've got a fist left over, but hey ho, that's fine.
All right. I've got 4 in the
Here we
bag.
go.
Something tells me I'm going to get slapped any second. Wow. Okay, I've got some things.
You did.
I'm not sure it's quite what I want, however. But, we probably want some masks, I'd have thought. So, we don't have a spin down. So taking a chance. Oh, I'd say that's pretty perfect. Presumably. So I guess I'll field her for sure. I can either buy my Green Lantern. Clayface confuses me. There's so many possibilities.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I could just buy some masks. So she's they're 2 less or 3? They're 2 less. So he costs 3.
2, yeah.
So I could certainly buy him. Why don't I do that? But he's kind of useless without another Doodah in the field, isn't he?
Justice League character.
Well, no, I mean, he's not totally useless. Because he triggers himself, right? I'm guessing. Deal 1 damage. Your Justice League character dice, so including himself.
Yeah.
So if I Clayface that out, is that going to help me? Yep. And then I'll buy Green Lantern for 3.
Better field your Oscar first, but
Yes. Sorry. Okay, fill the Oscar.
yeah.
Buy Green Lantern for 3. Ping. What have you got?
Lita, who's a 1.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Then I don't get to prep, which I do want to do. So I'll take a chance. I'll suck your slap up. I will ping my own person.
Yeah.
And prep these. And pass. Oh, are you going to force back? Have you got a fist knocking around?
I got a fist.
Oh, you suck. I never noticed. I'm so slow. Go on. Do your worst.
I'm going to make Asuka attack.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
No.
So
She'll
two
go through.
2 damage.
2 damage. First blood.
Right. I shall do the scores. Over to you. I never remember. Even when somebody's blatantly sitting there with a fist. Never mind. She's done her job to some extent.
She has. Now I've got a fish. And I've got loads of characters.
So it's only those 4 psychics that you could potentially turn to characters, right? Not any subsequent ones, I'm guessing.
Yes. Well, I mean, it says at the end of it says at the end of your roll and reroll step, you can spin any of your psychic dice to their level 1 superstar phase. So it doesn't actually specify what location.
But they can't be characters in the
any
use. They can't be characters in the use pile. So
no, but it says you can spin any of your psychic dice to their level 1 superstar phase. But I suppose you can't necessarily.
Yeah, you can't.
I would assume it means stuff in the reserve pool.
Yep.
So the question is, how many do I then spin? If I did 2, for example,
for sure.
I'd get to roll. I get to draw 2 dice and roll them. One of which would be probably a Black Widow.
You get to draw and roll 2 for each psychic, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I get to roll 4.
Yeah.
And then, so maybe if I did 3, then I could also. But I'd like to buy something as well.
Do you need to buy anything though? I mean, you just want to get psychics in the field, I'd say. You want to get that Black Widow out, ideally. So you'll have 3 psychics at least, and any more that you roll naturally from the second one. Do it.
All right, so I'm going to spin.
No caution on this.
No, not allowed. But I get 1 hit at. But then I just have 1 easily. That's right.
But you'll end up with some more energy anyway, most likely, because you're not going to roll them all to psychics, clearly. So you can use that question mark later, or for a force attack or whatever.
That's true, yeah. Okay, so I activate the fish.
Yep.
Draw that. Then I field that, so I get to draw 2 dice. And a Black Widow is the first one out.
Nice.
Oh, she hits.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
That's interesting. Okay. All right, well, I filled another one.
Yeah. Now you want some more psychics, presumably.
Do, yeah. Okay, that's energy. Now, that could be interesting if I did that, though.
Yeah, you can still buy something, right?
Yeah, I could still buy something. Yeah, I could buy
another
a
Black Widow.
Well, that won't help. Would it? Or would it?
Stack.
Oh, no, it would. She would stack, yeah. Or, yes, I might as well buy another Black Widow.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Which would be that. And I'll field that. And then I've only got 1 in the bag. So this roll 2.
I clearly should have pinged off your leader.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes, I think you probably should have.
Yep.
So, okay, so I'll field that Black Widow, which is the level 1 Black Widow.
Yep.
Giving everything else +1.
Yep.
Then I will pay 1 to field to build the level 3 Black Widow, giving everything +1 again.
Right.
So these are now.
Psychics are 3.
These are all 3s, aren't they? Yeah, that's fine.
And the first Widow is buffed by the second.
And that's a 3. And that's a 3. So actually, all those 3 are 3. 3.
Magical. Go on, just push. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm going to. I'm just deciding whether.
You've got 2 energy there for doing Supreme Intelligence.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? All right, I'll attack with that.
Blimey. I'll block one of your Black Widows, so at least that stays in the field.
I assume you block the biggest one.
The bigger one.
Then. Yeah.
So are they all 3? Is that 12?
They're all 3, so it's 12. Yeah.
Dear Lord. Oh, I put myself on 18. In fact, it was you, wasn't it? But now I'm on 8.
Yeah.
Super. That's very good. Okay. Is that your lot?
That is my lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that hurt. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm particularly set up.
No.
I rolled that, though. That's something.
Mind you, that was an extremely lucky series of rolls. I mean, obviously, it helped to get Lita up.
I don't know if it was that lucky.
Helped to get up and running, but both the Black Widows rolled on 1-shot attempts.
Some more masks, man. Do I want a psychic? Ugh, I don't know. There is a mask. Wow, I have no idea. Okay, let's use that for fielding. Oh, let's field him without further ado, I suppose. We'll field that. And yeah, you see, you're keeping energy back, which could be a force attack. It doesn't have to be supreme intelligence. So that's actually pretty good. I can use that to prep because I've got Nout in my bag. And I could get Asker out, but I don't really want to. Probably didn't want that psychic. I don't know. Probably want some mass, don't I? Yeah, that's annoying. Well, you still got Lita in the field, so I don't want to use that to prep probably. But I don't have a fist otherwise. But I can make a fist. Okay, let me make a fist. That's probably a better idea. That's how Clayface works, right? I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't fancy taking another slap like that, so I'm going to ping out Lita with that. Yeah. And then I really should buy something. Oh, I wish I hadn't missed that force attack. That was a bit foolish of me. I want to get another die there, ideally. How do I do that? There are no 2-cost masks, sadly. You could still slap me, even without Lita in the field, because you just have to roll some psychic. Let's have a brick. I don't know about that. At least it's the right number of dice. And it's over to you. Your priority.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is Clayface in that.
Didn't think that one through either, did I? Oh,
lovely. And then use that to force both of your things.
Oh, she's once per turn, I think, to be fair.
Oh, apologies. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll use it to make your Green Lantern attack. Sorry. Yeah, you're quite right.
Clearly, I haven't played with Clayface for some time. I'm missing everything. Yeah, okay, fine.
And I've still got 2 energy, so I use that to do Atlantis.
Yeah.
And I'll block with Black Widow.
Alright, okay. So he does stay at least. Something.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Alright, over to you. Do your worst.
Got all this lot in. But I think it's good that you've got rid of Lita, at least temporarily.
Yes, I'm definitely on the back foot. I'm starting to think I should have gone Poison Ivy, Black Adam, to be honest. Or if I'd got Zatanna to do some pinging, at least, that would be good.
Yeah. All fish.
No
sidekicks. Lots. In fact, I've got a full house of fish.
Wow.
Lita on our most expensive side, but that is actually good. Let's see. Take 2 throne bricks to get rid of. Didn't work this time.
What is there another sidekick making global apart from the other Atlantis, which obviously you can't have?
There isn't, is there? There's that Captain America, I think, isn't there? That you pay a. Is that still legal?
Isn't that from the same team pack as Shriek?
Is it? Oh, is it that old? Okay, yeah. Pay an energy and a shield or something. Oh, is that too old now? Yeah, I was thinking it might be Avengers Infinity. No, I think you're right. All right, well, I'll activate that for no reason. I will use those 2 bolts to field Lita on level 3. I think I will Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Those. And then
not only do I never realise that my opponent's got a fist, I never think to keep one myself. It's ridiculous.
Mind you, that starts to get a bit hairy. I mean, she's on 5 attack.
Wow, okay. Right.
So,
What's the
but I
defense?
suppose if you knock her two, but I suppose if you knock her out,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
no,
that's just as good.
this removes her ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would obviously have to knock her out with your Greenland.
Clearly, I need to practice more. This is foolish.
Yeah, don't we all? Okay, so I'll keep that.
Come on, finish me off.
So, well, I wish I could, yeah. Sadly, that easy immediately. If I keep just, I'm just thinking through the clay face. Can I get two of those? But they're going to be
Buy a widow, Clayface it, buy another widow, but you don't have any more apparently. Shocking.
I've got
one
more
more.
widow.
You could buy two.
Yeah, I could, but then I want to keep the fifth. So
yes, right.
Let's buy one.
You're flagging that up just so I can try and remember this time.
And then I'll Clayface it in.
Right, you are.
And then I will pass priority and turn to you.
I have 4 in my bag. Oh dear, dear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know about all that. I don't think I've played this terribly well. Well, I've got at least one mask. Something. Right. Well, let's use that for fielding, shall we? Nothing in the bag again, so we'll use half of that for fielding.
Yep.
And what then? This and this. How annoying! Don't have any. Is there any way around this? There's no way I could take advantage of Clayface. It's so rubbish. Bloody hell! And I probably need to keep that anyway. Oh, so Asker's in the field, but I still probably can't buy anything. Annoyingly. Yep. Right. So let's just hurry this up. I probably need to keep that back, and I don't have any anything on my team that isn't a mask, so this isn't going swimmingly. I wonder if Intellect Devourer might not be the worst thing. I can't ping her twice, so there's no point trying. So yeah, annoyingly, that.
Yep.
Pull that. Pull another one. If I just had Zatanna out. Now, one energy I think I'm not going to do anything with because I'm going to pass priority, at which point that disappears.
Yeah, and then I'm going to do the Supreme Intelligence Global.
So I could have bought something. In fact, I still can. Okay, because you can't force start me now. So, but then it's not in. It's not in my bag. How annoying are you? Right, I think I'll just sit on it. In fact, or shall I? I mean, am I going to live that long? I will buy a Zatanna because what the hell?
You need characters.
You only live once. Your turn. Ooh,
where can you go?
Did I do that on camera? I hope I did. Did I? I don't know.
I don't know either, I'm afraid.
No.
Go. Fishies.
There's no way you can not kill me. Come on. I mean, you would have to miss all of those Black Widows multiple times.
Yeah, well, let's see.
One.
That's good.
That would probably do it.
Okay, well, I'll activate the fish. Oh, and mind you, first thing, at the end of my roll a reroll step.
Yep.
Turn all these to sidekicks. In fact, all of them, mate.
Right.
Because I haven't got any more sidekicks to buy. I'll activate the fish. Whoa, no. I'll field that. So, 2.
Yeah, okay, let's just see how many damage you can get.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's a pity.
Oh, isn't it? And then I'll do it again.
Have you only got 3 Black Widow dice? You probably should have got.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Oh, there's another one.
Nice.
And then
Wow.
let's do it one more time, and this is where the Black Widow comes out. The other one. Oh,
Oh, well, still a little bit.
But- never mind. I filled that. Oh, wait a minute.
Can you not buy? Can you not buy,
I can buy something.
Batman?
Yeah, I can buy.
I don't have a.
I
villain,
can.
but not
No,
Batman. The cavalry. Maybe.
Well, I can buy a Gazer, you see, which might be interesting because that could intimidate them. Let's do that.
Yeah. Go on then.
Buy a Gazer.
That's
and I'll
pretty
fill
good.
one of
actually.
those.
Yeah, roll that.
Got
Oh,
nothing.
roll it,
Nothing in
roll
my
it,
bag.
Roll it. Roll it. I'm praying for you.
Nice.
Oh, that's disappointing. You can do another one. You can do it again. Buy another one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Wait. What's the pump up guys? Yes. Another Gazer. Another sidekick. Another chance. These have not been rolling, have they? In this.
No, they're not. Not that they
Oh,
need to.
another
You
single.
miss. Ugh.
Oh, I haven't got any
never
more
mind.
sidekicks. Oh well, so I'll fill that, and these all get +1.
Wow. All right, that's 10.
And-
I can block 3, so. Yeah.
You can block the biggest 3, eh? And that's going to be.
That's just
And
enough.
I can pump. Yeah.
And you can pump. Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Good.
So apparently it works, and apparently
Yeah,
you,
it did work.
if you have the opportunity to ping, what's her name, Lita, then take it. Clearly.
Did you? Lesson learned.
Okay.
Thanks for the game, James.
Thank you, Spoke. It was a pleasure to be slapped.
Bye.
Bye bye.